Welcome to this week's DUP Weekly Review, where we update you on the key issues our MPs and MLAs have been working on to deliver for Northern Ireland. In a debate on the use of public land, Brian Kingston reaffirmed our commitment to increasing housing supply, supporting co-ownership schemes and exploring new ways to help first-time buyers get on the property ladder. The DUP is focused on making home ownership more accessible for everyone. During Deputy First Minister's questions, Emma Little-Pengelly made clear our concerns about a new Climate Change Commissioner for Northern Ireland, an office estimated to cost $1 million a year. With a tight budget and pressing issues like hospital waiting lists, our priority remains delivering real improvements for people rather than unnecessary bureaucracy. Emma also raised concerns about the Department for Infrastructure's decision to allocate £145,000 for Irish language signage at Grand Central Station. As Gavin Robinson has stated, the DUP is putting down a marker in the executive on how government business is conducted, ensuring responsible spending and fair decision making. Diane Dodds highlighted concerning changes to the assisted suicide bill, which the DUP firmly opposes. She specifically raised the serious risk of coercion influencing vulnerable individuals in making life-ending decisions. The DUP believes this is wrong, and we will stand firmly against this bill. Cheryl Brownlee marked World Autism Awareness Day by celebrating the incredible talents of autistic individuals and calling for greater cooperation between government, healthcare services and communities to create a more inclusive society. Diane Dodds also moved a motion stressing the urgent need for significant capital investment in Craigavon Area Hospital, which serves 250,000 people and has seen no major acute care upgrades in 50 years. The DUP is committed to ensuring this vital facility gets the investment it deserves. Sammy Wilson spoke on the Product and Meteorology Bill debate, warning that the legislation is more about increasing ministerial powers than addressing real gaps, and he raised concerns about the government quietly moving the UK back toward the EU. He also responded to the urgent question on Gaza, stating that the UK must focus on securing the release of hostages held by Hamas and ensuring UK aid is not misused. Jim Shannon highlighted the ongoing issue of mobile phone theft and its impact on victims during Home Office questions. He also called on the government to close a loophole allowing Sinn Féin to receive significant foreign donations. At PMQs, Gavin Robinson urged the Prime Minister to ensure Northern Ireland receives additional support if it faces retaliatory trade measures from the EU as a consequence of President Trump's tariff announcement. He later pressed the government to reaffirm its commitment to Northern Ireland's defence sector and legacy issues. In a debate on the Royal British Legion, Carla Lockhart praised the dedication of local branches, while Jim Shannon highlighted the strain on Royal British Legion resources to support veterans' mental health. On relationships and sex education, Carla called for the integration of the CAS review into guidance, opposed teaching gender ideology in schools, and stressed parental input. Jim Shannon argued that parents should have the right to withdraw children from RSE lessons they find inappropriate. At the NIO questions, Gregory Campbell raised concerns about religious background and employment balance in the public sector, while Jim Shannon called for serious investment in Northern Ireland's aerospace, shipbuilding and defence industries. Sammy Wilson demanded assurances that GB Energy will not fund a wind farm that could harm the beautiful North Coast. That's all for this week's update. The DUP continues to work hard for the people of Northern Ireland, and thank you for watching.